and the war boss has been defeated. But this war is far from over. The Orcs still threaten to overcome several major population centers and could mass more than a large enough force to overwhelm the Imperial armies present on the planet. We have bought time, nothing more. But this is no longer a primary concern. Our scouts have recovered evidence that the forces of Chaos, the great enemy, may be operating on this planet, right under our very noses. We must face this foe wherever they stand. If there is even a chance that they are here, we must seek them out and destroy them. Inquisitor Toth is demanding that we leave the planet, but of all the powers his position grants him, commandeering a space marine company is not one of them. I must admit that I find his presence unwelcome so soon after the events on my homeworld of Cyrene. Inquisitors have a way of inflaming a guilty conscience, and that I do not need right now.
This warp storm could trap us here for a month or for a century. We cannot risk staying here. We must evacuate Tartarus before it arrives in 3 days' time.
The Imperial Guard and Holy Fleet can attend to the evacuation. The Blood Ravens have more pressing matters to contend with.
Such as?
I believe agents of Chaos have taken strong root here.
I sense no taint here. Even so, were there a Chaos presence on Tartarus, it is better we leave them here with the Orcs than waste more lives fighting them. We could wish no worse fate for either of our enemies, and to be trapped with the other. But we must leave here now.
That is a matter for my brothers and I to decide. We will use these 3 days to settle our affairs and satisfy our suspicions. Meanwhile, you have our transports to facilitate evacuation.
Colonel Brom, the captain and I must attend to matters of faith. If you would leave us, please.
But surely this involves me as a...
Forgive me for not being clear on the matter. I said please, when in fact I meant now.
This does involve him. You should have shown him a modicum of respect.
Captain, you uncovered extensive heresy on your home world. Cyrene, was it?
That has nothing to do with the events here on Tartarus.
But I believe they do. You requested the Inquisition undertake an exterminatus, the destruction of your planet's entire populace, which we obliged.
I still fail to see...
Captain, I am not questioning your loyalty, but I must wonder if your actions on Cyrene have not affected your judgment. Perhaps that was a poor choice of words. I merely fear that you might see chaos, but it does not exist. I ask that as a loyal subject of the Emperor, you serve the Imperium's interest before your own agenda.
Captain, that Inquisitor had no right to speak to you in such manner. But perhaps he is right. The coming storm will trap our enemies here where they can consume one another.
And what if the forces of Chaos escape the system before the storm? No. We will not use this freak occurrence as an excuse to avoid our enemies, or our responsibility. They are here for a reason, and we will discover that reason.
We are with you, brother Captain, as always.
The humans are coming your way in full force. You should hear their heavy feet long before you see them, and smell them long before that.
Orbital Command has indicated the dropship landed in this general proximity. We've discovered a path, Captain. It's obvious someone has been digging here.
Cut by orcs?
I've never seen an orc lend such a careful hand to a task.
If it wasn't orcs, then it must be the forces of chaos. We will follow this path and discover the truth behind what has transpired here.
Scouts awaiting orders.
The sacred artifact
Search
will now be
commencing.
available to us.
I sense
Construct it,
danger.
and we will have
root it out.
access to powerful abilities.
I stand ready.
My faith is my shield.
Yes.
My faith is my shield. For Terra.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
While the enemies of the
Awaiting
Emperor still
orders.
draw breath, there can be no peace. For the
What
honor
is
of the
your
chapter.
will? Yes, most beneficent one. Initializing build protocol. What is your will? Your instructions.
Awaiting orders. Moving out.
Scouts here.
What is your
Infiltrating
will?
enemy territory. Search commencing. We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions.
What is your order?
An open mind is like
While
a
the
fortress
enemies of the
with its
Emperor
gates
still draw
unbarred and
breath, there
unguarded.
can be no peace.
With all due haste. Yes, most beneficent one. Initializing build protocol.
Scouts in position.
Faith is our shield.
My faith is my shield.
What is it you desire?
Ever vigilant.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Area secured.
Here to serve. I will do
Scouts
as you
awaiting
ask.
orders. Yes, my lord.
Yes, Lord.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
We are the Emperor's
My
chosen.
faith is my shield.
I await your instructions.
Orcs,
all due haste.
attack! This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Scouts awaiting orders.
Inquisition will destroy you. Inquisition will destroy you.
For the Emperor.
Fear denies faith.
Praise the Emperors. Wait. They weren't attacking. They were fleeing.
What could inspire fear in an orc?
Yes, Lord. I await your instructions.
Ever vigilant.
Marine squad
Maintain
deployed.
attack formation is our shield. Stay vigilant, brothers. Onward to glory!
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Direct us to the enemy.
Yes, most beneficent one.
I am ready to
Scouts
pass
here.
judgment.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Ever vigilant.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Yes, my lord. Fear our wrath. What is your order?
Orders
Fear
received,
denies faith.
brother.
At your command.
Area
I
secured.
await your instructions. With all due
Scouts in
haste.
position.
Faith is our shield. Cleanse, purge, kill!
Yes, Lord. I shall obey. I await your instructions. I shall obey. Yes, most beneficent one. Yes, most beneficent one.
What's your order?
Scouts awaiting orders.
The Emperor protects. I shall not fail, for the Emperor.
Something
faith
is not
my
right
shield.
here.
I shall
These
not
orc
fail.
bodies do not
I
look like
am
they were
ready. Yes,
dispatched
my
by
lord.
Imperial hands. We must proceed with caution.
Yes, my lord. Fear our wrath. What is your order? Ever vigilant.
I await your instructions.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Faith is our shield.
On alert, brothers.
Eldar.
The enemy must be
mistaken
nearby.
about the
I
presence
am
of the
ready
forces
to
of
pass
chaos.
judgment.
Be it Eldar or Chaos. I will have answers either way. Press on.
Ever vigilant.
What is it you desire?
I shall crush you beneath my
My faith
inquisitorial
is my
boot.
shield.
Yes, my lord. We are the Emperor's chosen. What's your order? Awaiting orders.
Beware the Emperor, the mutant, the heretic.
We stand ready. Weapons at ready. It is time. Yes, my lord.
Scouts in position.
Yes, Lord. As
The
you
enemy
wish.
is attacking!
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Yes, most beneficent one. I await your instructions.
Marine squad deployed. Understood. At your command.
Here to serve.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. For the glory of the
Heresy
Emperor.
grows from idleness. Understood.
Yes, most beneficent one. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. I shall obey. Yes, Lord.
Fear not the sight.
Heresy grows from idleness. We are the Emperor's chosen. Onward to glory! Shield. Orders received.
Here to serve. Yes, Lord. I exist to serve. I shall obey.
At your command. Ever vigilant. Fear denies faith. What is your order? Direct us to the enemy. Taking damage.
Here to serve.
Securing objective. Yes, my lord.
Yes, most beneficent one. I will do as you ask.
None can
We
stand
stand
before
ready.
the Inquisition.
Yes, my lord. Awaiting orders. Direct us to the enemy.
He who stands with me shall be my brother. Follow me into battle. The Emperor protects. We shall know no fear. For the honor of the chapter. I serve mankind. Space Marines, advance!
We are the Emperor's
Dark
chosen.
Reapers, fall back! We need Rhino transport tanks.
On alert, brothers.
They will allow us to
The
get
enemy
through
must
be
unscathed
near.
and attack the Dark Reapers on those
Confirmed.
cliffs above. For the honor of the chapter. I serve
Rhino
mankind.
transports are now available.
We are united
Build them at
in
the machine
his
cult.
service. For terror. For the
Ever
Emperor.
vigilant. Stay vigilant, brothers.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there
Faith is
can
our
be
shield.
no peace. While the enemies of the
None
Emperor
can
still draw
stand
breath,
before
there
the
can be
Inquisition.
no peace.
For the Inquisition.
Praise the Emperor. Agreed.
Fear denies faith. Ever vigilant. Moving out.
My knowledge is at
My
your disposal.
faith is my shield.
Ever vigilant. At your command. Maintain attack formation.
Today the enemy shall know
Heresy
fear.
grows from idleness.
Praise the Emperor. By my command. Attack!
We are the Emperor's chosen.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Yes, my lord.
I shall not
Orders
die on
received.
this day.
How can I serve? I stand ready. I stand ready.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
Marine squad deployed. Awaiting orders. Maintain attack formation.
Yes, most beneficent one. I will do as you ask.
Direct us to the enemy. Heresy grows from idleness.
Yes, Lord. I will do as you ask. I await your instructions.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. Beware the alien, the mutant. the
Awaiting
heretic.
orders.
My faith is my shield.
Faith is our shield. What's your order? Stay vigilant, brothers.
What would you have me do? I am prepared, foul creature.
Apothecaries are standing by to tend to our wounded. Build them
vigilant.
at the sacred
Onward
artifact.
to glory! Charge! Heresy grows from idleness. Understood. Orders received. Fear denies faith. Onward to glory! Fear denies faith.
I will see that it happens.
What is your order? Onward to glory!
This day shall be a
Ready.
glorious
Yes,
one
Lord.
for the Imperium.
Here to serve.
Apothecary ready. Apothecary ready. Apothecary ready.
An
open mind is like
What
a
would you
fortress
have me
with its
do?
gates unbarred and unguarded.
For the Emperor!
This day shall be a glorious one for the
Yes,
Imperium.
Lord. I will do as you ask.
Heresy grows
The
from
Emperor
idleness.
protects.
Marine squad deployed. Ever vigilant. Understood. Maintain attack formation. Fear denies faith. Ever vigilant. Stay vigilant, brothers. Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord. At your command. Orders received. Heresy grows from
Praise
idleness.
the Emperor. Faith and duty.
Apothecary here. What are your needs? What are your needs? Is attacking. How can I serve? Who requires my aid?
Yes.
What are your needs? What are your needs? Attacking
Today
and order.
the enemy shall know fear.
The battlefield awaits.
My aim shall
stand
not
ready.
falter. Today the enemy shall know fear.
Venerate the immortal.
None can stand before the Inquisition.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
Yes?
There. How can I serve? Fear our wrath. None shall stop us. The fallen
They
shall
dare
be
fire
forever
upon
remembered
Space
as the
Marines?
Emperor's finest.
My faith is my shield. Today the enemy shall know fear.
Apothecary here. The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. How can I serve? Marine squad deployed.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord.
Ever vigilant. Understood. Fear denies faith. The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. The fallen shall be forever remembered
Here to
as the
serve.
Emperor's finest. Area secured. I follow your command. Awaiting orders. Apothecary here. Apothecary here. Fear denies faith. The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
Yes, Lord.
This day shall be a
What are your
glorious
needs?
one for the Imperium.
Apothecary here. Under fire.
While the enemies of the Emperor
are
still
your
draw
needs?
breath, there can be no peace.
Direct us to the enemy. The battlefield awaits. Ever vigilant. How can I serve? Onward to glory. Understood. Commencing
Praise
attack.
the Emperor.
I am prepared. In his name.
Praise the Emperor.
What is it you desire? Fear not the sight.
What are your needs? Onward to glory. The battlefield awaits. Orders received, brother.
What is it you desire?
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. Fear our wrath. We will crush the enemies of the Imperium. The fallen shall be
Beware
forever
the
remembered
Imperium.
as the Emperor's finest. Taking haste. We are the Emperor's chosen. How can I serve?
He who stands with me
The
shall be
battlefield
my
awaits.
brother.
I await your instructions.
What are your needs?
I await your instructions.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. Position
Yes, most
secure.
beneficent one. Yes, Lord. I will do
How can I
as you
serve?
ask.
No servant
Beware
of the
the
Emperor
alien.
shall apothecary here.
The heretic.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. Taking haste.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
The fallen shall be
At
forever
least we
remembered
know that the
as
Orcs and
Emperor's
Eldar
finest.
are not in league together.
When one enemy attacks another, it does not mean they aren't in league. Just that they are living up to their lack of honor.
And those who lack honor deserve death.
Attacking as ordered. How can I serve? Maintain attack formation. Fear our wrath. The battlefield awaits. They are finished.
By my command. Attack!
I stand ready.
How can I serve? Hold formation and attack!
Yes, most beneficent one. Yes, Lord. Build routine 721 initiated.
Taking heavy fire. Your order. The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. How can I serve?
Yes. Praise the Emperor.
How can I serve? Apothecary here. Moving out for the glory of the Imperium. What are your needs? Attack! We stand ready. Fall in! What are your needs?
How can I serve?
Faith is our shield. Fire in the hole!
Yes. What would you have me do?
Yes, my lord. Orders received, brother. Stay vigilant, brothers. Cleanse, purge, kill. Faith is our shield.
None can stand before the Inquisition.
How can I serve?
Enemy is attacking! The battlefield awaits.
Praise the Emperor.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unlocked and unguarded. Venerate the immortal Emperor.
I am ready to pass judgment.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
Colonel Brom here.
Commencing attack. How can I serve?
I will see that it happens.
Apothecary here. Let the grenade fly!
I am ready to pass judgment.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
None can stand before the Inquisition.
I command in the name of the Emperor.
I will crush the enemy beneath my boot.
What are your needs?
The Inquisition.
Taking fire directly to the injured. I follow your commands. Apothecary here. What are your needs? Maintain attack. What are your needs? Orders received. What are your needs? How can I serve? No servant. The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
What would you have me do?
None can stand before the Inquisition.
Again. What are your needs? No servant of the Emperor shall fall if I can help it.
Command me.
Yes, my lord. Fear our wrath. The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. They are finished. The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. Initiating attack order 23. Under fire!
I have awoken.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. At your command.
Fate is eternal. I have waited long for this day.
Apothecary here.
Faith is eternal. Take me into battle.
Marine squad deployed. The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. Weapons at ready. Apothecary here.
I am ready to serve.
Yes.
Again.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
I have awoken.
The battlefield awaits. Cleanse. Purge. At your command.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
I am the instrument of his will. At last,
Taking
back
heavy
There is
to
no
fire.
such thing as innocence. Only degrees of guilt.
At your command.
Command me. Faith is eternal. I am ready to serve.
An
Again.
open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
I am prepared.
Yes.
Even in death I still serve. I have awoken. Command me. Moving out.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
What is it you desire?
On alert, brothers.
Hope is the
The
first
enemy must
step
be
on the
nearby.
road to disappointment.
I am ready to serve.
This day shall be a
Again.
glorious one for the Imperium. Walk softly.
I am
carry
ready to
a big
serve.
gun.
Again.
What are your needs?
The Emperor protects.
How can I serve? Taking heads. Direct us to the enemy. What is your order?
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
I am prepared for the
An open
Emperor.
mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
For the Inquisition.
The battlefield awaits. They are finished. Death or healing. I turn off witches.
What is it you desire?
None can stand before
The battlefield awaits.
It is better to die for the
The
Emperor
fallen
than
shall be
live for
forever
yourself.
remembered as the Emperor's finest.
At last, back to war. At last, back to war.
No servant of the Emperor shall fall in my hands.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
The Emperor protects.
Faith is eternal.
An open mind is like
It
a
is
fortress
better to
with its
die for
gates
the
unbarred
Emperor
and
than live for
unguarded.
yourself.
Walk softly. Carry a big
Taking
It
heavy
is
fire.
better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. I am ready to serve again.
Ever vigilant. Direct us to the enemy.
Yes, Lord. As you wish.
I am the instrument of his will. Take me into battle. By his word.
Beware the alien, the mutant.
How can
the
I serve?
heretic.
I have awoken. At last, back to war. Take me into battle.
I await your instructions.
Objective
Build routine
achieved.
721 initiated.
We are the Emperor's chosen. The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. We are the Emperor's chosen. The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. Weapons at ready. It is time. What are your needs? How can I serve?
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
I am the instrument of his will.
Knowledge is power.
At last,
I did
back
well.
to war. It is better to die
would
for
you
the
have me
Emperor
do?
than live for yourself.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be
Is the
no
first
peace.
step on the road to
Command
disappointment.
me. Command me.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
I am ready to serve.
On alert,
again.
brothers. The enemy must be
Apothecary
nearby.
here. Initiating attack protocol 23.
What is it you desire?
Establishing a secondary base near this location will give
It
us a
will be
forward
done.
position
Faith
with which to
is
engage
eternal.
the enemy.
This
This day shall be a glorious one
Under
for the
fire.
Imperium. Walk softly
Faith
and
is
carry a
eternal.
big gun.
Hold formation and attack!
Death I still serve.
What would you have me do? Walk softly and carry a big gun.
I am the instrument
Walk
of his
softly
will.
and carry a big gun.
Faith is eternal.
He who stands with me shall be my brother. While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath,
Yes.
there can be no peace. Follow me into battle.
Faith is eternal. At last, back to war.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Under fire.
Space Marines, advance! My faith is my shield.
The battlefield awaits.
Yes. The Emperor protects.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there
Command me.
Space Marines, advance!
We stand ready. Orders received, brother. Onward to glory! How can I serve?
I speak his word.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Orders received. Engaging the enemy.
At last, back to war.
Charge! Fear our wrath. Apothecary here. Onward to glory! Stay vigilant, brothers. How can I serve? Understood. Initiating the enemy is attacking. 23.
Faith is eternal.
The battlefield awaits.
Praise the Emperor.
Onward to glory!
My aim shall not falter.
Cleanse, purge, kill! Maintain attack formation. Moving out. Fear our wrath.
So the good Inquisitor senses no chaos here. How fortunate for the Imperium that such keen-eyed eagles stand vigil over her gates.
What dark crafts have these Eldar invoked?
None. At least not here. The servants of Chaos sacrificed this poor guardsman themselves.
To what end, Isidore?
I know not. I believe the altar is a marker, a waypoint, in a map that leads elsewhere. Someone defaced many portions of text. Regardless of what Chaos seeks here, the altar requires a sacrifice of blood, or more likely, a life.
Brother Isidore, you have an hour to study the altar. Document everything as is our tradition. Then burn it, lest its taint infect us all.
But Gabriel, there is much to learn from here. We should not be too eager to...
Learn what? Chaos does not teach. It misleads and it betrays. There is nothing to learn here, save for our next course. These transports have been damaged somehow. Make the repairs, and be quick.
Well, Brother Isidore, what betrayal have you wrought? Disabling your own vehicles? Harboring artifacts despite your good captain's instructions?
Gabriel does not understand. He does not appreciate the significance of this.
Oh, but I do.
Quiet, heretic. Once I find what you seek, I will use it against you for the glory of the Emperor and my brothers.
You wish to deal me a harsh blow, to prove your strength and worth. Well, then come to me. I wait at Mount Korath.
Have no fear, sorcerer. I will be there.